So I got a solid 15 here. A very, very solid low tone here. And it could be a ring, right? Because all the foil has been reading up really high today with the Simplex. Because this, the ground is just so saturated, right? So I gotta go like this. Get my dais away so I don't step on it and break it, right? The foil's been reading up really scratchy and really high today. It's been giving me low numbers but high tones. And that's what iron does sometimes too. If you're in really wet conditions, the iron does that same thing. This kind of sounds like something big iron, most likely. Right there. It's a big piece of iron right there. Oh, it's down there still. I'll have to pull it out. It's a pipe. It's an iron pipe. Yeah. Ooh, look at that sludge coming out. Ooh. Oh, man. Looks like diarrhea, man. Get some weight off it, right? There we go, it's clear. My bag's starting to fill up with a little bit of stuff there. That's good. At least I'm getting some targets out here, man. I was out there for almost an hour. Didn't get one single target, man. It's a nail. We'll skip that one up. It's gonna be a lot of grunts, a lot of iron tones with it. So I'll tell you, if it's a coin, no matter what conditions, man, if it's a coin, and even if you're around a lot of iron, wet conditions, if you're in the stubble, those coins, especially the silver coins, are gonna read in the 80s, straight up. I've had dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of coins, of silver coins with the Simplex, and I've never had them read up below 70, straight up. And they are solid, man. The coins are solid. That is foil. That is foil right there. That's the Simplex fooling you, because the numbers are jumping in the teens, the 20s, the 90s, the 30s. That's not a target you want to dig out, right? If you want to look at the numbers and just the tone, I just knew it right by the tone of it. It's not a solid beep. You know, it's like, it has some in it. And sometimes in high EMI, if you get that same response from the detector, if you're in high EMI, all that goes away and all you hear is a beep if you're hitting over a coin or something higher conductive, or even a lower conductor. And it all matters on the conditions. You know, today I smacked the buckle out or a broach out, and it was just hitting hard, man. It was pretty deep. It was about 9 inches deep. Hope that video turned out. I don't know if it turned out or not. I think I went over all my. It might be a short video. I think that video got partitioned right when I pulled it out of the ground. So that video might not turn out. I might have to do something with that video later on. Maybe combine those two together, because the GoPro what it does is it partitions your videos, so you can only get 4 gigabytes in each video at a time. It just separates them, right? It segments them. It partitions them. I can't remember exactly what it's called. See, can't pinpoint it. It's fooling me, man. The Simplex is that good, man. If there's a coin down there, you will know. You will know. I found some Chinese coins over in this area, right over here. Some Chinese coins, some Chinese tokens. Found a couple partial ones and a couple full ones, right in this area, right over here. See that grunt to it? Don't dig those targets up. If it gives you a grunch like that, that's what's good about the Simplex, man. It gives you that grunt right over the iron. It doesn't only give you on the edge of the coil, it gives you on right as you swing over it, see? This is a really solid 20 right here. Boy, this one sounds really good, man. There's targets like this. This is the kind of targets that I'm looking for today. Ones that are solid. Doesn't matter what numbers they are, doesn't matter what tone it gives me, as long as they're a solid tone. Solid beep, right? It just doesn't sound like foil. All the foil is really scratchy in the 30s and 40s today, sometimes in the 90s. But this one sounds really awesome. I'll mute the machine, mute the Simplex. This could be something right on the surface. Could be some Can's Law. Or it could be a ring too. It was sounding really freaking solid, man. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's a foil seal. It sounded like a foil seal, and it is one. Yep. That sounded awesome, man. Gotta dig out those ones that you think are junk sometimes. I've been digging up a lot of junk today, because I just haven't gotten a lot of good targets, This place is pretty beat up. A lot of jewelry came out of here, man. This is the parking for the Oregon State Fairgrounds parking lot, and they used to camp out here for a lot of years, man. I think there's like a few hundred acres here. This side and the other side of the fairgrounds, on the other side of that street, and then on the other side of the fairgrounds. Some big fields over there that we've done very good in the past. The last 10 years, we've gotten a lot of silver here. Seededs, barbers, halves, dimes, half dimes. I got one shield nickel, another guy got another shield nickel too. There's been 2 half dimes pulled up here. 1838 half dime. See how it's beeping? The whole way around it, it's giving me a beep there. If it has any bit there that it doesn't give you a beep, you got a more likely chance that it's going to be some junk, right? Oh boy, come on. It's not sounding too good, but it might be deeper in the plug. The ground here is really conductive. Very saturated today. Could be a nickel. Deeper in this plug right here. Could be a nickel down there. What the hell is that? Some foil. It's another foil seal. Reading up solid like that. Man, my heart got pounding there because I saw that shiny there. Man. Half dime size too. Grab my dais so I don't forget it. Unmute it. And just move on. It's foil. It's junk. If it gives you 0.4s on a really good sounding target, if it gives you any 0.4s, don't dig it up, because it's junk. Right? It's always a nail. I've dug up thousands and thousands of targets just like that. Four, 0.4, I'm skipping it. Right? I have thousands of hours on the Simplex, and I know, man, those 0.4s are iron, man. It's a nail. Just forget about those digging those nails, man. If you can lock onto it, just get it right over that target, right? This one's probably a nail. It wasn't giving me any 0.4s with it, but it's probably a nail. It's not giving me a very solid tone, or it's some iron. It's some deeper iron. It doesn't sound like super deep iron. It sounds like a nail about 2 inches deep. About 2 inches deep, I would say. Is that it right there? It is some. What the heck is that? It's a lighter, man. It's just wasted. And I just dropped the part that was conductive on it. Yeah, I don't even know where in the heck it went to now. It's an old lighter, man. Seattle Seahawks. Or Dallas Cowboys. I think, yep, Dallas Cowboys. World champions, which year? Super Bowl Xii. It's not a super old lighter, but it's a cool find. You know, a relic. And there was a shield over that fell somewhere. There, I probably won't be able to hit it now because yep, it's right in here. It dropped right in there somewhere. It's right there. See that? Right there. It's part of the lighter. It's the button to it. Yep. Now that's foil right there. That's foil. Reading up in the 20s. Give me a bunch of iron tones. I'm gonna skip that one. My bag is starting to get weighed down just a little bit too, so. Zinc penny, right here. I think so. I'm not sure. Could be a ring too. It's reading in the 50s. It's probably some junk. Some cantaloupe or something. Come on, baby. Come out of there. Right in there. Next this clump right here. Right in there. What's it gonna be? Some cantaloupe? Yes. It's some cantaloupe right there. Right on. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.